let that music fool you, this isn't an Alphadream Mario and Luigi RPG game, it's another Super Mario World ROM hack from Gamma V, this one being Mario and Luigi Starlight Island Adventure. It has an interesting development premise since it was originally released in 2015, but it's a remake of a 2006 ROM hack Gamma V made, but made with the tools that Gamma V would be hypothetically limited to in 2012. I know this sounds bizarre, and it is, but it is really impressive and creative. Starlight Island Adventure isn't trying to reinvent the Mario wheel by any means. There's no standout mechanics, it's just a set of 44 solid Super Mario Bros. Levels. And with awesome Super Mario Bros. 3 sprites too, always a welcomed sprite alternative to Mario World, even though I do love Mario World sprites. So, Mario, Luigi, and the princess are on Starlight Island and she's, guess what, kidnapped. Surprise of the century. Go off and clear the levels to go get her back. It's, well, I mean, it's a Mario game. Each world is themed very traditionally to Mario games, and each has unique challenges to them, though there's nothing horribly difficult, really, until the end of the game. The learning curve is not steep at all. While the first world may seem like nothing out of the ordinary, there are still some lingering interesting mechanics and aspects to make it fresh. A great world, even just for aesthetics, is Crystal Caverns, great use of transparency. There's Macro Mountain, which is essentially Big Small World, but you know, I mean, I like this. I like Small Mario, Big World, you know, it's just a fun concept. Fungus Forest is awesome, with a healthy amount of Super Mario RPG music woven in. I mean, you know, you gotta use that track. It's too fire. I mean, it's just too fire. I mean, what more do you want? The sections where you gotta jump from falling leaf to falling leaf is very fun and not as hard as it might look. Also, some fun alliteration with each world name. Big fan of that, Gamma V, you clever son of a gun. You fight Koopalings at the end of each world, and they are, dare I say, with these hitboxes, legitimately challenging to beat. Overall, my favorite world is World 7, Tidal Temples. Just the best music and pace for levels, and that right level of hard too, just before things get really brutal in World 8, cause man, does World 8 really get nasty. The prevalence of these wall arrow shooty guys in these levels pleases me greatly. I don't know why, it just does. And there's times where these obstacles present some decently challenging stuff. Mind you, the whole game is, you know, relatively hard. Again, it's kind of hard to say, because sometimes there's parts in each level that can be difficult to get through, but, you know, other times there's levels that are just a breeze, so it balances itself out. You also really gotta be careful as to what platforms you jump on, because not everything is stable and safe, so watch out. It does still have that screen shifting thing going on. Not the biggest fan of that, but who knows, maybe it's an issue on my end, I'm really not sure. Either way, there's much to love in this game, so please play Starlight Island Adventure if you haven't yet. If you love classic Mario, it's hard not to love. Gamma V delivers that same level of quality as Nintendo. Remember that, so you're in for a good time.